Hi, everyone. This is Al Woods from Woods Recruiting. I want to talk about the organization, organizing your recruiting service, your team of scouts, or just your day-to-day functions as a college scout. It's not easy. There is a process. A lot of individuals who get into this business, they make a lot of mistakes. So maybe if you had a blueprint, a roadmap, it could help you move into the right direction. I think the worst thing is to waste time. You know, who wants to waste 6 months, 8 months, 12 months, 18 months even of time when you can get right to it and have this information available to you to where you can grow and build your recruiting service. So what I want to do here is I read a lot, and one of my favorite books is Think and Grow Rich. It was written by Napoleon Hill a long time ago, I think back in the 1920s. And so one of the chapters in the book was very fascinating to me. The whole book is amazing, but it was chapter 7, Organized Planning, the Crystallization of Desire into Action. So I want to read some different parts of that chapter that I found that were fascinating for me. You have learned that everything man creates or acquires begins in the form of desire. That desire is taken on the first lap of its journey from the abstract to the concentrate into the workshop of the imagination, where plans for its transmission are created and organized. Align yourself with a group of as many people as you may need for the creation and the carrying out of your plan or plans for the accumulation of money, making use of the mastermind principles described in a later chapter. Compliance with this instruction is absolutely essential. Do not neglect it. Arrange to meet with the members of your mastermind group at least twice a week and more often if possible until you have jointly perfected the necessary plan or plans for the accumulation of money. Maintain perfect harmony between yourself and every member of your mastermind group. If you fail to carry out this instruction to the letter, you may expect to meet with failure. The mastermind principle cannot obtain where perfect harmony does not prevail. First, you are engaged in an undertaking of major importance to you. To be sure of success, you must have plans which are faultless. Second, you must have the advantage of the experience, education, naive ability, and the imagination of other minds. This is in harmony with the methods followed by every person who has accumulated a great fortune. No individual has sufficient experience, education, naive ability, and knowledge to ensure the accumulation of a great fortune without the cooperation of other people. Every plan you adopt in your endeavor to accumulate wealth should be the joint creation of yourself and every other member of your mastermind group. If the first plan which you adopt does not work successfully, replace it with a new plan. If this plan fails to work, replace it in turn with still another, and so on, until you find a plan which does work. Right here is the point at which the majority of men meet with failure because of their lack of persistence in creating new plans to take place of those which fail. Just keep this fact in mind and remember, when your plans fail, that temporary defeat is not permanent failure. It may only mean that your plans have not been sound. Build other plans. Start all over again. Temporary defeat should mean only one thing: certain knowledge that there is something wrong with your plan. Millions of men go through life in misery and poverty because they lack a sound plan through which to accumulate a fortune. I really would like to know what you think of this topic, please leave me a comment in the comment section below. Your comments are the oxygen I need to grow. College Scouts, you're doing an amazing job, but I know you can get better. I know you can do better on behalf of student athletes and their parents. Keep working, keep hustling. Thanks for listening.